Hey, what is up guys, it's the Bandit, and I'm going to show you how to have the best aim in Fortnite you possibly can. But before I get into this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, for the first tip is utilize your aim assist. Aim assist on PC, console, Xbox, PS4. Literally, if you get aim assist, it's your most useful weapon. It's the best thing to have into controller players. And why is LT spamming? LT spamming out of someone out of the air, just someone standing at the ground, literally best weapon. My second tip is settings. Find the settings that are right for you. The only person in control of your controller is you. Find the best settings that fits you for your play style and however you play. I use a more slower sensitivity for my aiming, just so I can kind of snap under the head with my aim assist and get the good 220 pump on someone. My third tip is being lined up with your opponent. Being lined up with your opponent makes your pump shots and AR shots way more successful. So see if you're lined up to your opponent. You won't be shooting at your enemy's feet, legs, and lower torso. Now if you're lined up with your opponent to the upper head and lower chest area, you'll hit way more, like 100 pumps, 220 pumps, and like 60 headshots with the AR. Now on to how to properly use aim assist with the new version of the L2 spam. So say when someone's launch padding and he's up in the air, you won't spam LT anymore. You have to hold LT for so it renders as you're aiming at the person, then shoot, and then let go of LT, hold it for a second, shoot, and that's the new way of LT spamming. I'm gonna move on into the importance of tracking your opponents with SMGs and ARs. So the tracking with the aim assist is very, very broken in Fortnite right now. So if you're tracking someone with an SMG and they're like 3 feet away from you, you'll get all body shots and headshots if you use the right tracking method. And if someone's in the air and you track them, it's pretty much game over for the person that just launch padded. So into the tracking advice to hit more shots with the AR or SMG. So when the opponent's running, try and angle your character's movement and body to where they're running. So Fortnite will act like you're almost with them and you'll practically hit every single shot you shoot. My next tip is prediction shots. Prediction shots are where you hear someone before you see them and you can track where they kind of are moving, and that's where you can get your prediction shot off. So one of the best tips I can give you is please put your settings to linear. Linear, it just makes your character feel better, move better, aim better, literally anything you can do in Fortnite better. Linear, so when you're running up to a guy, you don't feel blocked in your movement. It's all free, and even if you have control freaks on your controller, this will make you feel like you have the best movement possible. And my final tip is practice and experience. The only way you're very much going to improve in your aim is just practice, play games, go into creative maps, do whatever you need to do to just try and keep getting that competitive edge on your other enemies. Alright guys, and that's all my tips for how to have the best aim in Fortnite. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and hope you have a good day.